When a tradition gathers enough strength to go on for centuries, you don't just turn it off one day. TV show A3. Today we are looking at culture and tradition. Wow. And moving on to Uganda, we are going to be looking at the Imbalu circumcision, which is done by the Bagisu. Who are the Bagisu? Bagisus are located in eastern Uganda and have a special ceremony called the Imbalu circumcision. The Imbalu circumcision is the male circumcision. Some people say it's a cut. Anyway, we'd like to know why the Imbalu circumcision and why it's so special. This circumcision is always held during leap years. It's not that every time they do it, or that maybe this year or next year, no, only during leap years. And that makes it already to be special. Because if you hear circumcision and say, oh, circumcision can be done anywhere, or I can go to a hospital to anything they can do it. No, it's only done during leap years. That tradition has been on for a long time and is still maybe. Anyway, it's a personal right of passage to manhood. Any man from Bugisu as a must, he must pass through that. You must do that in Imbalu. That male circumcision, is very important, and they also believe that the desire to be circumcised is spiritually motivated. So it's not that you wake up and you say, today as a man I'm going to do something. You have to be spiritually motivated. You know what it means traditionally. This circumcision is seasonal, and candidates are also checked. They are checked depending on their plant. It's not that anyone can just go, maybe after watching this video, his TV show, you say, oh, you like it, let me go, I also want to do it. No. First and foremost, they have to know your clan. This whereby they have leaders, they will tell them, this boy comes from this clan and this one. It's not for everyone, no. They first check you to see if you are among them. African things. And also one thing is that this, as a mass, this tradition, if you are from there, you can't escape. Most people, you are very sharp. You say, oh, for me, I fear some things that cut me. I'm always nervous. I'm not well. Let me disappear. Maybe you say, let me leave my home, maybe my village home. Let me go to the city. Let me tell you, if you are from the Bagisu, from the Bugisu region in the eastern Uganda, as a mass, they will look for you. No matter where you are, anywhere, even if it's a place clouded, for them they can easily recognize themselves, or they will easily know that you are. They will look for you, they will hunt you. At the end, you must do that thing. The Bagisu circumcision issue is serious, and also it's very serious. Men also, any man that has not passed through that Imbalu, the male circumcision, sometimes they end up not married. To the extent that even women from the Bugisu, if you are not circumcised, women also, they will not marry you. During circumcision, candidates are expected to stand firm, and also to be firm also shows a sign of courage and boldness. Before everything is done, there's no way you got to do it when you are shaking. You have to be strong, and you have to show even people see that you are strong, you are ready. You show them, when you are ready, you show them. They will see that that sign of courage. People need it. They can't do it when you are crying. Some of you pretend to be strong, but when those things, tradition, culture reach, you start shaking and shivering, doing all your things. And I'm not saying that but what I'm trying to say, you have to show people, the crowd, that you are a strong man, ready to defend your tradition, ready to do everything. You stand there, Also, the time that starts August, as we said, but and it's always in morning hours, morning hours, African morning. That's when people believe they're strong enough, And also before they do it, they have their traditional what called eating. It's a herb. They always tie it on one toe. That one, this when they do it, I don't know, it's something. They tie it. It helps somebody to get some strength. Also, like when you jump it or something, those are things that I'm not going to tell about. There's one thing, one herb they put also maybe to reduce the pain. Also makes somebody to be strong and firm. And also one thing, like after everything is done, first and foremost, it's not that when they finish everything, you just rush home to say, oh, let me go and meet my family, and from my ceremony, I already have enjoyed it. No, you have to stop a little bit. You have to be fed for consecutive 3 days. You have to be fed, they'll be feeding you, they'll be giving things to eat. For 3 days you'll be alone. Then after those 3 days, you can go and join the rest of the family. The things are quick, so nice and interesting. And also, the person that does it has to be a specialist. Not that everyone will just say, oh, for me I have a sharp knife. Let me go somewhere else, supermarket, let me buy something. I can do it, I can cut. To cut people is easy, not me go. No. Some of you enjoy cutting things unnecessary. You know what? Not everyone, they are specialists. People have been doing it for a long time, and those are people responsible for what? For such things. And that person must be quick, because everything is done in 60 seconds. And failure to do so, the result will be a punishment. No. Let's watch this video together.
Mandia, yes, The
baboni ne bakamelo akama basi akama fire Imbalu komisa uri senye funga ikomisa Laira difile Emma.
Iya chimali bakalira ari ulini sabusa hamona bashingala
Fácil, foi fácil.
ajalinda
Foi fácil. Foi fácil.
Kamera. Asina. Jamani. Ajalinda.
Ayo kabari.
Wow. Africa. You know, our tradition is kept alive only by something being added to it, you know. In the comment section, please, I would like to know something. How have you seen the ceremony? You know, what are your views? Do you think it must go on? They stop it? Tell me something in the comment section, how you have seen everything. What are you saying? I need something. Please don't forget. It's really very important. And also, as you are commenting, also telling me about the ceremony, if it's good or bad, it depends on you. Don't forget also to subscribe, also try to share, give the thumbs up, you know, and also the notification button, you know. I want to know something. It's very important also. See you in my next video.